Just your first name would be great.
It's Maura.
Maura. Maura, at the entrance to this children's area, there's a sign that says adults must be accompanied by a child to enter the park. What do you think about that?
That's fine.
That means that you're not allowed to go into that park area unless you have a child with you.
I think that's a good idea.
You do? Why is that?
Well, because you do get strange people wandering around, and you never know.
Right.
Who is there?
Do you know that? Well, where do you get your information about strange people wandering around from?
I don't get information from anywhere, but I have seen a couple of people who, well, the dog didn't like.
Oh, okay. Perhaps we should have a sign. Anyone who doesn't go down well with your dog should not be allowed in the park.
No, it's fine for them to be in the park. I'm not saying that.
What that sign seems to be saying is that there is some sort of suspicion that paedophiles are going to be in there, yes?
Well, you never know.
Well, you don't, but are you aware that the overwhelming majority of paedophiles are people usually come from the family and friends of the child abused?
I am aware of that.
So perhaps it should be the other way around.
It's not always the case.
Right.
No.
Okay, great. Thank you. What do you think about that?
Well, why would an adult want to enter into a child's play area on his own?
Well, I am an adult and I absolutely adore young children. I think they are amazing. I think for me, they are great teachers about how to be present and joyful, and I love being around them. So there's an example. I actually happen to have 3 children of my own, but
it's a playground, so you're going to go and play in that?
Well, I might, or I might just hang around there, yes.
Well, if you want to watch children, sit on the park bench.
Yeah, well, even in today's society, even that is frowned upon. I understand that, but what the implication of that sign is? What's the implication of the sign?
I think one thing is that adults shouldn't be playing on children's playground, and I just take it to mean no more than that.
Right. Oh, I see. Right. Oh, just that adults shouldn't be playing on the equipment.
Yeah.
I
just assume that it means that this is a children's playground. Adults can be in it with children.
Got it.
But I
they shouldn't be playing on the equipment.
But you know, if a guy's standing, and it is true, if a man's standing there with a camera taking photographs of children, is not accompanied by his own children, you would feel a bit suspicious.
I would, or you would?
I would.
Thank you. Hi. In order to enter the park, an adult has to be accompanied by a child. What's the meaning of that sign? Because it's usually the other way around, isn't it?
That means that adults can't go into the playground unless they're accompanied by children.
Why?
Sorry?
Why not?
Well, wouldn't you think it's suspicious if you just saw grown-ups in the playground?
Not at all. I'm a grown-up and I love children, and I have 3 of my own children, and I think they're fascinating. I love hanging around near them. I don't think that's perverse in any sense, shape or form. Is that sign somehow saying, trying to scare off paedophiles? Is that what the sign is about?
Not exactly paedophiles, but I mean some parents, I believe, prefer to be in there, wouldn't like to see strange men in there.
Right. When you say strange, you mean?
Well, you can't sort of pinpoint. You have to be very general, like the sign.
Right. What does a strange man look like?
I don't know. You tell me. Ask the people who think they're strange.
Right. Okay. Well, and has the park ever enforced that law?
Yeah.
Yes? Got people out of there if they haven't got children accompanied by children? Yeah, great. Okay, lovely. Thank you.